That actually is the best.
And show that we really talk about the page here and here. You know, we think everybody's focused on the last 2 inches, but often you lose your people at the first 2 inches. It doesn't really matter what you do down here if you don't get them there. Because this isn't geography, it's chronology. And in time, if you don't solve this, you don't get to this. But even if we get this right and we get this right, it's time to look at the middle. One of the easiest things we can do to get an improvement is to ease people through the middle. So how do we ease them through there? We have to reduce friction. But the problem is, marketers are overconfident in their ability to spot friction. You know, that's the one thing we feel pretty confident in. We may not understand how to write the world's greatest copy. We may not be sure of ourselves in writing copy. We may not understand the intricacies of the conversion sequence, but we feel pretty good we can see friction. We sit around and we say, it's too much friction. But we're really only spotting one kind, the obvious kind. And if you're really going to get people to move at a good velocity through your page, you need to be aware of all the other kinds of friction because they're far more lethal and more difficult to detect. I think the phrase difficult to detect is a good one for you to think about in your title, subtitle, or at least in your problem statement.
Speaking of titles, there's some right there since we're going to have this live tomorrow.
Yep.